Hey, everybody, I'm John Granado. That's Lance Zierlein. You can hear us mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Lance Fromber with 24 consecutive quality starts. Unbelievable. Ties a record. He got a complete game shutout for the first time. He has been fabulous. Is there any chance the Astros finish 1-2 in Cy Young?
I think there is. I think it's becoming a greater likelihood, frankly. I think when you look at what Fromber has done, the numbers are maybe not quite where Dylan Cease is, but when you look at the overall numbers, you look at the fact that he has tied a major league record and could set a major league record the next time out for a quality start. Absolutely. I think there's a real possibility that they could be 1-2. Now, Justin Verlander needs to get back and start throwing the ball effectively again and get back to basically being Justin Verlander. But why not? The Astros are 6 games up on the Yankees as we record this for the best team in the American League. You've got 2 pitchers who have been unbelievably consistent. And Fromber's numbers, when you look at the totality of his numbers, I think it puts him in consideration for being one of the top 4 pitchers in the American League. And I think with every quality start he has and every good start that he has, he just increases his chances.
Yeah, Shane McClanahan, as we speak, is 11-5. He's got a 2.20. Dylan Cease, 14-6. He's got a 2.06. Shane McClanahan has a .86 WHIP, which is just stupid good. So he's in the hunt. Dylan Cease is in the hunt, but nobody's as good as the Astros. I mean, that's got to account for something. Plus, it's getting some attention now. The quality starts, 24 straight, a record-setting season. I really do believe that the Astros should be 1-2. Although McClanahan and Cease have been great, their teams have not benefited from their greatness nearly as much as the Astros have. So we'll see how that works out. I want to talk for a second about Coors Light. You got to see it firsthand when we were in Lake Vegas. My ability to crush Coors Lights, and I think it's. I think it's very impressive, if you want to know the truth. And I would imagine that you were somewhat impressed with how well I can drink Coors Lights. And listen, I'm doing my part, and I think everybody else should. I kept the temperatures down. I keep Texas chill. I'm keeping Louisiana chill. I want you to keep your part of the world chill. Okay, we got global warming. I need you to start keeping it chill with the Blue Mountains Coors Light. Please do your part. You starting to worry at all about Fromber's workload when we get to the postseason?
I think you have to a little bit, just because, with all these Astros pitchers, this is something we've said for the last 2 years. Every pitcher is pitching more innings than they've ever pitched before. And so, yeah, obviously a little bit you do. And so yesterday he had to go over 100 pitches to get his first complete game shutout, which is nice to see Fromber do that. I think as the season winds down, maybe the Astros take a little, maybe a little tighter rein, especially once he gets his quality starts, a streak snap. If that happens, then maybe they go out of their way to be a little bit more careful with how they're handling them from an inning standpoint. But I think I don't think the Astros are not careful with how they're handling him. I think he's just an efficient pitcher. And when he gets people on, he gets them out with double plays. So, obviously, from a workload standpoint, yes, it's a major league pitcher. We have to worry about the end of the year if they're still going to be the same guy. But as far as Fromber's concerned, we don't see right now, there's currently no signs of that being an issue.
No, he was wonderful. I mean, again, it was Detroit, but his curveball, he's just been, it's so good to watch him pitch. I'm not nearly as worried. I'm a little worried about Urquidy. He's at innings he's never seen before. A little worried about Garcia, but those guys are going to play lesser roles. You got to have Fromber pitching his best come the postseason. We saw Lance McCullers last year with a heavy workload. It caught up to him, and he couldn't pitch in the World Series. We've seen it before with Justin Verlander. I love that he's sitting right now. I love that he is getting rest right now, and hopefully he's going to be very rested and ready and not wear down as the World Series approaches. I just think it's a good thing. Fromber, it might catch up to him. We'll see. He's never seen this before, this workload before, so it's a real possibility. But now the way he's pitching, boy, he has just been fabulous. Just been fabulous.